Today's sister shout-out goes out to anyone who is bleeding subscribers and has a red social blade. We feel really sorry for them and we wish you the best. Wish you the best.
Hey bitches, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video I am going to discuss Jeffree Star confirming that he is no longer friends with James Charles. If you have not already seen my previous video about Marlena Estelle responding to the James Charles and Tati situation, I am going to place a card in the upper right hand corner as well as a link down in the description. If this is your first time on my channel, hello, welcome, how are you doing? If you could please hit the subscribe button down below, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you are someone who has been here for a day, a week, a month, or a year, welcome back. If you could please make sure you have all of your notifications set to on by clicking the bell icon somewhere on the screen. Please know that everything I speak on in my videos is my own personal opinion, and opinions are not facts. And please do not send hate to anyone or any brand that I speak on in my videos, because that is not what these are meant for. They're just meant for us to throw a little shade, spill a little tea, and have a messy time here on the internet. Ever since Tati dropped her video about James Charles, everyone was wondering if Jeffree Star was going to come forward because of a slew of shady tweets that he has been putting out on social media. Many people were convinced that Jeffree Star was not going to come forward and say anything at all because there was a rumor circulating around that Jeffree Star's killer merch was actually the people who shipped James Charles' sister's apparel. Well, it looks like if that was the case, then Jeffree Star doesn't care at all because he took to his Snapchat and on Twitter and shocked everyone today when he threw some shade at James Charles. All seemed well in the world. Jeffree Star took to his Snapchat to thank everyone for coming out to the Morphe meet and greet yesterday. He did a little moment for Mother's Day, and then boom! Oh, that's when he dropped it.
Good morning, everybody. Hello, how's it going? It is such a beautiful Sunday here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Now, first of all, yesterday was so insane, and I know they say that a lot, but it was crazy. There was so many people at the mall, you guys. Thousands and thousands of you showed up to celebrate the launch of the Morphe store opening, and the fact that you can now shop Jeffree Star Cosmetics in Michigan, and I know it's only one store for now, is crazy. So, of course, the Troy, Michigan Somerset Mall is officially Jeffree Star approved, and yesterday was beautiful. It was so inspiring to see you all, so thank you all for coming. I just can't stop smiling. I'm like, ah! So personally, from me to you, everyone in Michigan, I love you. This is now my second home, and I could not be more happier about yesterday. Also, I will be doing another Morphe store opening, not this week coming up, but the next week, and I will announce that city very soon. Morphe is not slowing down. And of course, you can shop my brand in every single store that opens up. I love growing with them. I love our relationship, and this is just the beginning. Now, it's Sunday. It's Mother's Day. Let's talk. So happy Mother's Day to everyone out there watching this. If you are parents, girl, you better shower your wife or your bitch with something good today. If you are a single mother, I feel you. You get extra love. And if you are a single father raising your children, extra love for you, because I know how fucking hard it is. I was raised by a single mom. We used to live in a one-bedroom apartment together. We used to have to share every meal, and we, girl, hand-me-downs and nothing, honey. So me and my mom, we come from nothing, and she raised me the best that she could under our circumstances. She is now 20 years sober from alcohol, but girl, my childhood was fucking rough. And she struggled financially really bad as a single parent. So happy Mother's Day. Sorry about that little personal note, but I just wanted to share and send all my love to you guys out there watching this today. I love you. Be safe today. Mwah. Oh, hold up. Also, I just logged on to the internet for the first time today, and I'm like, oh my God, huge congratulations to Miss Tati Westbrook for hitting 8 million subscribers on YouTube. This is just the beginning for you, baby. I miss you, I love you, and I cannot wait to see you when I'm back from Michigan. So congrats. Mwah! I love you. Life has a really funny way of doing things sometimes, you guys, doesn't it? The phoenix always rises out of the ashes.
Now, I myself thought this was just Jeffree Star sitting there throwing a little bit of shade, trying to get people to talk on social media, but then I clicked over to Twitter, and that's where it really went down. James Charles' brother Ian Jeffree tweeted out the following: "Why does everyone act so tough over the internet?" Jeffree Star quote tweeted that and said the following: "Why is your brother a predator? Why'd you really move back to NYC? Exactly. Shut the fuck up." Now, Jeffree left that tweet up just for long enough for a lot of people to see it, get the internet buzzing and going like, oh my god, what is going on? And then he deleted it in true Jeffree Star fashion, because you know he is like the queen of tweeting and deleting. But then he came out with a second tweet that really shut it all down. The tweet goes as follows. There is a reason that Nathan banned James Charles from ever coming to our home again. There's a reason why I haven't seen him since at Glam Life Guru's birthday in February. He is a danger to society. Everything Tati said is 100% true. So let's see. I don't want to start rumors, and I don't want to say things that aren't factual, but I do want to give my opinion on what I possibly could think would be the reason that Nathan, who is extremely chill and does not want any conflict ever in this world, would ban James Charles from being in their home. Could this possibly have something to do with Nathan's brother? Now, of course, that is just speculation, and we will not know unless Jeffree or Nathan comes forward and wants to tell us more about the story and exactly why they banned him from their house. But you'll remember from Tati's video, this is what she said happened in Seattle.
That's the huge underlayer to this all, that I finally have had enough. The last phone conversation that James Charles and I had, he said some things telling me about a situation that happened in Seattle at my birthday, and it literally made me want to vomit. Oh my God, you tried to trick a straight man into thinking he's gay yet again, and somehow you're the victim. You know, it's really disgusting to manipulate someone's sexuality, especially when they are still, emerging into adulthood and don't quite have everything figured out. You are using your fame, your power, your money to play with people's emotions. You're threatening to ruin them. You're threatening to embarrass them. And you're doing that to have them behave sexually in your favor, even if they're straight. And you know what? That's not okay.
Now again, just speculation. I believe that Zach Schwant is 23 years old. So would you really consider that emerging into adulthood? Because I would. I think that you are emerging into adulthood until you are 25. Someone responded to Jeffree Star's tweet and said the following. Sorry, but the thought of Nathan, who is usually the chillest human being on camera, being pissed off at James and banning him from his house is fire. Someone responded to them and said the following. Yeah, the fact that Nathan got involved tells me all I need to know. Now don't get me wrong, I totally understand Ian wanting to defend his brother and coming online and asking why people are so tough on social media and when they're sitting behind a computer. But this is not a situation where you need to get involved. This is a situation that James needs to learn as well. Sometimes you should just stay quiet and have a team work for you, because nothing is going right for the Charles family. I mean, what is going to happen next? Is the mother going to go on an Instagram rant again? Is she going to go under people's comments and say, well, now I don't know why Jeffree's so upset. At first, I didn't know why Tati was so upset, but now Jeffree's upset. Oh my gosh, what could it be? Guys, this is not going well for James Charles at all, because more and more as the days go on, more people are coming forward, more people are speaking out, and these people are extremely credible sources. These are people who knew James Charles very closely for a very long time. And James has been exuding this behavior of being a predator for a while now. I mean, even Shane Dawson and Rylan tried to help him out in a video collab that they did before, and here's what they had to say.
I got a speeding ticket one time because I left school early to go pick up a straight guy that went to another school that I knew was on the DL to hook up with him.
You have an issue with straight boys.
I do.
You need
It's
to
really
work it
bad.
out.
I'm working on it, girl.
You have to be able to find a masculine gay guy.
I mean, there are a million of them, but there's no challenge in that.
That's never gonna end in a relationship.
Well, not with that attitude, it won't. If you could give me one piece of advice you think that would help to find me a man, what would it be?
I don't think you should have a problem. I think you're confident. I think you're talented. I think
You're successful, you're young.
Yeah, you're attractive. You know how to dress yourself. If anything, you're just looking in the wrong places. Like, maybe stop looking at the straight guys.
Look, I get that James Charles just turned 20 years old and he's an adult. But you know what? Sometimes adults need their mother as well. His mother needs to be a parent in this situation. This is not going very well for him. She needs to get to California. She needs to get him to New York, wherever they live. And she needs to shake some sense into him. Because if this is getting so serious that more people are going to start coming forward, and I guarantee you before this starts getting better or going away, more people are going to come forward, and it's not going to end well. She needs to get him together. It is not normal to sit online and gloat to millions of people. It is not normal to sit online and gloat to 5 people that your fetish is trying to sleep and switch straight guys. That is sick. It is not okay. He is giving a bad name to gay people out here. I hate to be that bitch, but I am going to be that bitch for a second, because a lot of gay men are already profiled as predators just from fucking society. And he is going to sit online and he is going to pretend that that's fucking normal, like it's cute, like it's okay. Guess what? It's not. It's sick. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, and with that said, everyone, please let me know your thoughts and opinions on Jeffree Star's tweets, as well as that clip that I played you of Shane, Rylan, and James all in the same video. I am going to go now. I am going to woosah. I'm going to take a nap. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something. I love you guys. Please follow all my social media that's linked down in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.